Hi Charlie, welcome to the 21st day of my video polling experiment where I break down and analyze the LinkedIn poll that I posted last week and that closed this morning. Now, I posted this poll last week on February 1st, exactly 1 month after the start of the new year, which at that time was the perfect time to get your New Year's resolutions going, whether that's exercising more, saving more money, spending more time with your family, or prioritizing your mental health. So, given that 1 month had already passed, and Quitter's Day, which is the second Saturday in January when apparently a whole lot of New Year's resolution makers quit and go back to their regular lives, considering that that date had passed, I thought it was a good time to touch base with my LinkedIn community about how their New Year's resolutions were going, because I did post a few resolution-related polls about a month ago just to have questions that were relevant to the times. So anyway, last week's poll question was, are you still doing your New Year's resolutions? Now, this poll only got 69 votes, which is somewhat below my average votes of 80 to 85 votes. So I was surprised that so many people were reluctant to participate in this. Apparently, I guess maybe the shine of New Year's resolutions has worn off and people have moved on to other activities. So anyway, there were 3 answer choices: yes, no, and didn't make any. 48% of people said they were still doing their New Year's resolution, 16% said no, they were not doing their New Year's resolutions anymore, and 36% were honest enough to admit that they didn't make any New Year's resolutions, which is perfectly fine. You can improve yourself and your life at any point during the year. It doesn't have to be on January 1st. So anyway, on to some statistics about New Year's resolutions. About half of Americans make New Year's resolutions, and 25% of people stay committed to their resolutions after 30 days. So the people who are still doing their New Year's resolutions in early February now are actually a relatively small but very strong, certainly, minority. Also, 10% of resolution makers actually accomplish their goals, while 35% of resolution makers keep a planner or journal to keep track of their progress toward that goal. Now, I haven't done any scientific studies on this, but I'm guessing that if you're motivated enough to keep a planner or journal about what you're doing to achieve your New Year's resolution, you're significantly more likely to achieve it because you're taking the time and effort to write things down to document your progress, just like I always jot down a few notes after filming each of these video polling spiels, just to ensure that I have a motive to keep going, keep improving, that I have kind of a record of all the hard work that I've done, and I'm not tempted to slack or skip a day. So anyway, here are some of the most common New Year's resolutions among Americans, at least for 2025. Coming in at first, with 26% of Americans partaking, is saving more money. Coming in second, third, and fourth places at 22% for each of them are improving physical health, exercising more, and being happy. 20% of American resolution makers want to eat healthier, while 17% of them want to lose weight or improve their mental health. 15% of American resolution makers want to learn something new or read more. So I was a bit surprised at the great variety among New Year's resolutions. There isn't one or the other that's significantly more popular than everything else. Even saving more money and improving physical health were basically neck and neck, which just goes to show that there are so many things that Americans like to prioritize for their New Year's resolutions. Some people are into improving their financial health, others their physical or mental health. Some people just want to incentivize themselves to learn or read more. For instance, my dad's New Year resolution has been to read more real books rather than watching YouTube videos or listening to audiobooks. He thinks that reading real books helps him focus better on the subject and retain more information and overall have a more enjoyable information learning experience. So anyway, Charlie, I'm not sure if you made any New Year's resolutions this year. Maybe you're going to be eating more salmon or something like that. But even if you don't have any, or even if you have 100 New Year's resolutions, I will always be here to support you in whatever way you need. So anyway, Charlie, thank you for listening to my spiel about New Year's resolutions. No, I will not be asking the same question every single month. It would get a bit tedious and repetitive, and I don't like repeating these LinkedIn poll questions. I think I should always be coming up with new topics, even if they are similar to other milestone related things that I've posted in the past. They should always be different because new things are always happening and you don't want your content to become stale when there's so much new information out there each and every single day. So anyway, Charlie, thank you for listening to my rambling, and stay tuned for the 22nd video polling spiel tomorrow. Bye, Charlie, and have a wonderful day.